This week on What in the World is Going On, Biden promises to reopen Consulate to the Palestinians in Jerusalem. Stay tuned, friends. Fellow colleague Chris Katalka reported that on November 5th, informing us of President Joe Biden's election campaign promise of reopening the Jerusalem consulate to the Palestinians. Of course, friends, it was closed under the Trump administration and then moved and combined into the new U.S. embassy in Jerusalem. And think what you want about President Trump, but what he did was the right thing to do. Politically, according to the 1995 Jerusalem Embassy Act, but even more importantly, friends, it was the right thing to do biblically. Look, I've said it many times before on this program that Jerusalem is not even mentioned once in the Quran, but in the Bible, it is mentioned over 800 times. And Biden ignoring those facts, he is, as Chris reminds us, sending a message to the world that he and his administration believe that East Jerusalem is still a potential capital for a future Palestinian state. And thus, friends, he's pressuring Israel to make peace with a people who will not recognize their right to exist. And I can assure you, friends, that God is angry over that. How do I know that? Very simple. For God says in Leviticus 25:23, the land shall not be sold permanently, for the land is mine. And being that the land is the Lord's, friends, then surely he can give it to whomever he pleases. And he has, to the physical descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is what God says in Genesis chapter 13, speaking to Abraham in verse 15. He says, "For all the land which you see, I give to you and your descendants forever." Period. And so Mr. Biden and his administration need to tread very carefully before they're carving up God's land as though he doesn't exist. So until next time, friends, this has been What in the World is Going On with the Friends of Israel Gospel Ministry. Have a great night, everyone.